There's a for sale by owner sign, but no phone number. Good morning. Hi, I'm sorry to bother you.
Yeah.
I'm actually your neighbor, number.
Okay. Hi.
I'm building the new house down the block. Nice to meet you. I'm Shahzad.
I have crazy dogs.
That's okay. I heard them calling at the door.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, no.
You can't go outside right now. But I noticed a sign on your door. That's for the house, obviously,
Yes.
right? Good morning, everyone. Today I wanted to talk about real estate investing and how to get involved if you're a beginner. And actually, this is a perfect segue into what I just did just now, and that was to go knock on a prospect's door. I'm building a house down the block, and I noticed a for sale by owner sign in the window, and I just went and knocked on their door and tried to figure out where they were at in the process. It seems like they want to list the house, but they want to list it substantially higher than what the market will command. So I know right off the bat, walking up to that person's door, that this is probably not one of those houses that I'm going to knock down and build new. So what I did was I pitched the idea of them listing with an experienced broker with inventory in the area to see if they could leverage some of the traffic that I get with their house. I'm standing in front of Hicksville number 2. Today we're going to be pouring the sidewalk and the driveway apron. I'm also going to bring you by Hicksville number 1 and show you the progress and the finish work over there. But before we get into all that, I want to focus on the episode's theme, and that is, how do I get involved in construction and real estate? I get this question all the time on the gram. People ask me what book they should read or what material there is out there for them to do what I'm doing. And the answer to that is really, it's very different from every town to town, city to city, and you got to really focus on your municipality's rules. And the most important thing that I can say is get involved with somebody with experience. This is a very difficult market. It's very competitive. There's very little inventory, and you don't want to learn through trial and error like I did. You want to get in with someone that has experience, that's knowledgeable and trustworthy and knows how to follow the rules. Get a permit, do things the right way, and maybe you might make a little less money working with somebody else, but at least you're not going to get into the situation where you've worked for 6 months or a year and you've made no money, or even worse, lost money. So the most important thing is find somebody that's A, trustworthy, and B, experienced, and leverage that, be a sponge, take in as much as you can, and then you can go off on your own and do your own thing.
Plug up. Plug. I don't even understand how my plug talk. Pick him up in a space coupe, I don't let my plug walk. New freak had to cut my other little bitch off. Ooh. 50K, you could come and book a fucking for a plug walk. You can reach me.
And we're back at Hicksville number 1 now. As you can see, we got that railing done above that front portico. Last week we were here and we had the wood floors sitting around, getting acclimated to the humidity of the house. We got those installed this weekend. Now we're doing all the interior door and trim work. We're in the home stretch here now. I'm trying to deliver this house in the next couple weeks. I'm having a hard time getting these landscapers here to come and finish up the topsoil and get the sod in. In the meantime, we're going to keep pushing on the inside. We got some primer on the walls. We got the electrician starting with some of the finish work as well. Over the next couple weeks, we're going to get this thing entirely wrapped up and ready for delivery.
Plug up. Plug. I don't even understand how my plug talk. Pick him up in a space coupe, I don't let my plug walk. New freak had to cut my other little bitch off. Ooh. 50K, you could come and book a fucking for a plug walk. You can reach me. Space coupe like ET. It's the plug tryna